Okay, right now we have Kona Longboard Lager, Island Lager, I should say, coming to us from Hawaii. Yes, a Hawaiian beer. 4.6% American Pale Lager. 77 on Beer Advocate, which is okay. A 23 on Rate Beer, which is not good. Again, American Pale Lager, Rate Beer, not going to rate any of them that great, so snobbery again. I should probably stop. I'm really honestly thinking about eliminating the rate beer reports. Not that it's a bad website. I enjoy the website. I just think Beer Advocate is a much better, much more fair rating system than Rate Beer is, because I don't like that overall it's this, but in the style it's this. I don't like that way of breaking it down. I think you have to rate beers as if the person that's viewing the rating loves the style. I don't even care if it's an American adjunct. And Rate Beer just doesn't do it. They're just complete snobbery. They just go, well, American Pale Lager, how could it possibly be bad? We're going to rate it this. We're going to rate it 23. But in the style, we'll rate it a 51. I mean, it's to me, it's complete and utter beer snobbery, which is happening way too often, happening all over the place. That's why I like Beer Advocate. Beer Advocate actually gives, I think, fair ratings no matter what the style is. And I understand American adjuncts usually, even on Beer Advocate, don't get that high of a rating. I understand that completely, because it is, the cheapest, most macro swill that you can get. I understand that completely, but I just don't. I don't like Rate Beer's method of rating things. Anyway, this brewery is out in Hawaii. It's Kahlua. Oh, I love that. That's an alcohol kind of reference right there. Kahlua Kona, Hawaii. It was founded in February 1995, the Kona Brewing Company, and production increased every year by a total of 585%. So in the last 25 years, they've really increased production levels. This beer is fermented for weeks at cold temperatures to yield smooth flavor. Pale malts, premium 2-row. As far as hops, it uses Mount Hood, Hallertau, Sterling, and Millennium. Anything as far as a blurb goes? Neat kind of bottle. I kind of like the conical bottle here. As you can see, people are surfing. Hawaii, you got to have pictures of people surfing. This is, one of those breweries that's probably exclusive to Hawaii. I don't know of any other brewery that's in Hawaii. This might be the only one. It says, we invite you to visit our brewery and pubs whenever you visit Hawaii. Mahalo. Since 1994, Kona Brewing Company has been committed to making handcrafted ales and lagers of uncompromised quality. So, February 1995 is what I'm looking at, but according to the bottle, it's 1994. Thirst Up, Waikiki Beach in Honolulu is the birthplace of longboard surfing. Kona Brewing says tribute to this iconic place with our own Longboard Island Lager. A spirited, crisp, and refreshing brew, Longboard is a smooth ride all the way in, thirsts up. So just kind of propaganda for the beer. Nothing really scientific. So let's pour into a pint glass now, or a shaker, I should say. And we see a very light pour. Wow, this is a light-colored beer. Very light, almost like Miller Lite looking piss yellow kind of beer. Yeah, this looks like just your macro Miller Lite kind of swill here. Definitely does. It gets about, I'm going to say, about a half of a finger of head. Not really that much. Let's get the aroma now of Longboard Lager. Yeah, I'm getting that corn rice, like American adjunct kind of smell to this. Getting that cheap kind of skunky kind of smell a little bit. It is classified as American Pale. It smells like your Miller Lite, kind of. So let's get the taste now of Longboard Lager. Interesting. It's got a bit of like a watermelony. It doesn't taste like watermelon, but it's got a bit of a juicy kind of taste to it. Like a really subtle hop kind of taste, extremely subtle. It's like they took any kind of, now Miller Lite doesn't have any bite to it, don't get me wrong, but it basically took out any kind of the cereal corn taste that you get with Miller Lite that really kind of invades your throat. It's like a lighter version of that even. It's kind of interesting. I don't even know I don't really know how to rate this. This is an interesting kind of beer. Uh, it's got that watermelony kind of aftertaste to it. It's kind of strange. Okay, Kona Longboard Island Lager. Never had anything quite like this. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. It's not bad. Could drink a few of these, and I could actually see this beer being a beer that would not be bad to have on the beach in Hawaii. I mean, it's 85 degrees there like every freaking day. You're not really going to want a dark Belgian kind of beer, so it makes sense that they would make this kind of beer. This is very light, and I think a good compliment to the Sunshine. Where it falters is it's just not a good looking beer, and it's not a good smelling beer. As you can see, the head's already dissipated on it, and you can basically see right through it. But the taste, I could see this taste kind of growing, and it's not bad. And I think it's a product of its environment, and it's something that is more enjoyable probably in its environment. So, hence the 6 out of 10 for Kona Longboard Island Lager. Thanks.